Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and this is going to be my top 20 for 2020 anthologies. Now, I've always loved anthologies, they're one of my favorite forms of horror, and I was really excited to put this list together. I wanted to send a special thank you to Joe for helping me come up with this challenge. Time is drawing near. Only two categories left. And I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who's participated. Let's get it on. Here we go. Number 20, Dead of Night. Great movie, great anthology. Of course, my favorite, if anyone who knows me knows that it's the ventriloquist dummy part in this. Yeah, awesome anthology. Alright, number 19, Trilogy of Terror. Again, a fantastic anthology. This, surprisingly enough, was made for TV, and I love it. Especially, of course, everyone says the fetish doll is their favorite, and it's mine too, but I do like the other stories on there as well. But yeah, Trilogy of Terror. I gotta see the second one. I've never seen the second one. And that's number 19. Number 18 is A Wild Eye. And unfortunately, the only Wild Eye on here. Mortuary Massacre almost made it, but just missed. And this is the Horror Network. This is one of my favorite Wild Eye movies. It's a fantastic anthology, and yeah, I love it. Really cool. 17 is Southbound. One I really didn't think I was going to include, but I did rewatch it for this list, and it definitely deserves to be on here. It is so good. Such a good anthology. And that is Southbound at 17. Coming up at number 16 is a personal favorite. And just keep in mind, these are all my opinion, so you may have a different opinion, and that's okay. Screams of a Winter Night. Even when it was the theatrical version, which is the 3 stories, I still liked it enough to put it on this anthology list. But with this Blu-ray, you get the undiscovered 4th part, which I believe fits in really well. Yeah, fantastic anthology. Just a lot of fun for me. And it's number 16. Alright guys, number 15 is All Hallows Eve. Our first introduction to Art the Clown. I just love the Halloween feel to it, and the way they get the tape and all that kind of stuff. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And that's 15, All Hallows Eve. Coming in at number 14 was a late arrival, and that was Tales of Terror. I hadn't seen this in years. Watched it again for this list, and I just love it. I think it's fantastic. Really, really good anthology. Vincent Price, one of my favorite actors of all time. So, yeah. And Peter Lorre. Alright. Coming up at number 13 is Campfire Tales. Again, this one's fantastic. There's one called Campfire Stories that I also watched for this list that has Jamie Lynn Sigler, and it's very similar to this in the fact that it's 3 stories. They all have, both of them have very young, hungry actors in it, notable actors, but this one just blows that one away. This one is fantastic. Definitely recommend it. It's hard to find though, so yeah. Coming in at number 12, The House That Dripped Blood. Need I say more? It's just fantastic. Such a good movie. Yeah. Fantastic anthology. And that's The House That Dripped Blood. And coming in at number 11 is a watch from last year that I absolutely loved, and I had no idea this movie was even out, but I thought it was fantastic. It kind of resembles Tales from the Hood, to be honest. I didn't quite like it as much, but I thought it was really, really good, and I was surprised I'd never heard of it before. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I believe it's also known as Alien Zone. Yeah, good old Vinegar Syndrome. Coming up at number 10, this should be kind of funny. Tales from the Hood, the one I liked a little bit better than House of the Dead. Yeah, Tales from the Hood is so good. I like the second one too, even though most people crapped on it. Haven't seen the third one yet, but I am looking forward to it. This movie is so good, and I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, Tales from the Hood. Coming in at number 9 is Twilight Zone the movie. I've always loved this anthology. I think it's a lot of fun, and I saw the Cursed Films thing on Shudder about this, and if you really look close, you can see the accident and the helicopter coming down on Vic Morrow and that child, and it's just, yeah, it's rough. It's rough to watch. I couldn't believe it. But this is a fantastic anthology, and it's a shame people lost their life. But yeah. All right, coming in at number, let's see, 10, 9. This is 8. Yay! Body Bags. Now, the last time I did a top whatever it was anthologies, I actually forgot about this. I completely forgot about it, and I was not going to make the same mistake this time. Body Bags is awesome. It was made for cable, and it's just a fantastic anthology. How could I have forgotten about it? Yeah. All right, coming in at number 7, Tales of Halloween. This is the deluxe edition. I was talking to Keith. I don't even know if he's going to watch this, but if he does, this is the deluxe edition. It comes with the soundtrack and the cards and all that kind of stuff, and a bunch of other shorts, extended shorts, stuff like that. Just a fantastic, fantastic movie. All right, and number 6 is Vault of Horror. This movie's great. This is my favorite Scream Factory double feature, and of course you'll be seeing the other one coming up, because anyone who knows me knows how I feel about Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, Vault of Horror is fantastic. Really good. Alright guys, we've cracked the top 5. And coming in at number 5 is The Witching Season. I love this anthology. I think it's brilliant, to be honest. It's just a lot of fun. It feels like Halloween, and it's just a great anthology, and it's done a different way. And that's one of the things I really appreciate about it. Yeah, Witching Season is fantastic. All right, coming in at number 4. Shouldn't be a big surprise, but it is Trick or Treat. Can't wait for the second one to come out, if it ever does. This is just a great anthology. That also feels like Halloween. And yeah, Sam has become an icon, and deservingly so. Yeah. Really, really good. And that's Trick or Treat. Coming in at number 4. Yeah. Coming in at number 3 is Black Sabbath. Wow. This is an amazing anthology, and there is a part in this, a segment in this anthology that does chill me to the bone. Yeah, it's just really creepy. I definitely recommend this. Mario Bava, hit it out of the park with this. Just a fantastic, fantastic anthology. And that is number 3, Black Sabbath. Number 2, and I told you guys you'd be seeing this one again, and that is Tales from the Crypt. I like this more every time I watch it. Like I said, this is my favorite Scream Factory double feature, and it's just a great, great anthology. So many noteworthy names in it. Just fantastic. Yeah. And that's number 2, Tales from the Crypt. Which leaves us at number 1. Shouldn't be a big surprise, but it is Creepshow. Definitely one of the best anthologies ever made. My favorite, of course. And yeah, like I said, not a big surprise. But there's my list. Thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you to everyone who's commented. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.